So how do we tell him about, well, this? We'll figure it out. I don't know how, but we will. Anyway, hey everyone, this is the real Nerf Red Hood in his new gear. I'm not really a big fan of it, but yeah. What is your name and what is it you do here? I am Chainsaw Man, assigned to help the one retro writer, otherwise known as Retrokid Reviews. Did you just break up your voice modulator? No, it's demon voice. It just goes in and out. Oh shit, are you a fan of his? I mean, yeah? Is that a problem? Oh dear God. It's finally happened. The teens of the youth have finally fused with their bodily autonomies to merge to fanboyhood with retro. You could just say he's a horny asshole that just wants to, like, be all mean and shit. Yeah, kind of like that. No, that's a scientific accurate thing that Mother and everyone in the League of Shadows has showed me. You know it's a cult, right? You don't have to say everything your mom said aloud. No, she is a tactical genius and a very superior, normal, thing. Just cut away from me. Yeah, kind of figures. So you're really here for retro? Yeah, and, oh no, my first figure down. Oh man, this is so embarrassing. Not the last, by the way. Retro, you have a visitor. Yeah, about that. Why does this place look like a freaking murder scene? What did you guys do over the weekend when I was out of town for Thanksgiving? Oh, Retro, sir, hi, I'm Denji, and, another figure down. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm kind of assigned to be your trainee. My what now? I want to be trained by you of the ways of rider kicks, and of rider. Oh. Well then, for once, someone wants me. Don't you dare start singing Folio Till here. Yeah, I know, I was just fucking with you. Anyway, hey everybody, what's up? This is Retrokid Reviews, and you guys don't mind if I take over for the review portion of this figure form? Already we're speedrunning to the figure review portion. I'm flattered on it. It's kind of standard operating procedure. You're gonna be a new figure here. You guys cool if he's in the Retroverse or not? He's going to just be an Action Force alumni, you know that, right? Yeah, probably, but at least it's something for them to do in the spiritual stuff if that Monster Force is actually that good on Big Bad Toy Stores. Yes, I actually curated characters we could use for the squad. Okay. We'll figure that out, Tenchi. Just give me a sec here. Release. Did you just revert him back to his figure self? Yeah, hanging out with John kind of does that for me over a couple of, years at this point. Decade and a half of me trying to take over the town, but no, that's just, the least I could do. Anyway, yeah, you got this covered? Yeah, more or less. All right, with the opening hopefully bit out of the way, this is our third take, as you can tell. Yeah, this is, Rule of Red Hood signing out. And seriously, you better figure something out with this hoodie. This better be custom by the end of the day. Yeah, I'll figure something. You could just not use the subspace. You could just do Batman stuff. He doesn't really like it that way, but I don't know. I shouldn't bother him, but I feel like you handled this just fine with the spirituals. Oh, really? You don't want to see Hell himself and all of creation? No. Yeah, figures. All right, so I'm just going to power down and go straight to the review portion. So, yeah, with that being said, let's get back to this review. Starting off at the top, this is the Total Anime Jazwares Chainsaw Man, which is gonna come into play later why I got this instead of like the Figure Wars or probably the last couple of years of other import brand version of Denji over here. Another thing is this is not his base. Well, the top half is his base edge, which you could tell for the bends. I highly recommend going to Robo Darno's video because I think that video pushed me over the edge to try hunting this down over the Thanksgiving holiday. So I didn't get a Black Friday sale for this. This is gonna stay at the base. I want to say $20 to almost $16 on I think on a rollover on Walmart's usual sales. So essentially, let's get the accessories first before we figure out Denji's articulation. This is the alt head, but with the base faceplate because the cool part is, and you can already tell on the packaging on this one, that these are interchangeable for like a lot of different manic expressions Denji had in his demon form throughout the show. And already I can tell you it's a little sideways on the tongue action. I think the articulation of this is more or less Hasbro-ish, Fortnite kind of body proportions. I could be wrong there. Again, go to Robo's video. He pretty much got more into depth about it. I do like the alt arms. I won't show them off for review purposes, mainly because I'm gonna probably use the alt arms in the photo op after this recording. But right away, you can tell there isn't really much wrist articulation in all the blade hands, mainly because of how this character works in the anime. Also, they are double jointed. It's just a little hard on the alt arms. I could be wrong on the other arm and for the base arms here too. So I'm still working on the base arms, and right away you can tell there's a lot more sculpt and detail on the blood than you would normally get on when a collector's figure on the kid's side of the aisle. Also, starting off with the painting and sculpt, it's pretty much almost on the nose to what a figure art would do with this version of Denji, if anything. So having said that, there isn't really much to run home about, aside from that the faceplate's actually pretty good. Also, like in Robo's video, there is some bent on most of the base blades, so I'm going to have to reheat those off camera. When I start doing my end of the year stuff. This is my third take, so I'm going to probably be a little dry mouthed by the time we're done here. So as far as speedruns go, you can virtually see that there is some pinless stuff. This is my first reaction to the base plate cover up, because I think the plan was to give this probably a traditional like Tamashii Act 5 or import carry handle stands. I don't know if I could get this off on camera. Oh, I kind of can with my nail, so I won't for the purposes of this review. As for the articulation, it's actually pretty good. There is a waist swivel right around here, but right here you can see from the pant line on Denji, there's a little break in the kayfabe in like a Playhouse Kai kind of way. As for the base costume itself, it's not bad. It's kind of like kid's first day at a corporate office kind of environment, but with, you know, being a half demon chainsaw dude, which was the majority of the show. As for the show itself, I kind of mentioned it, I believe, during my end of the year review for 2022. My overall thoughts for the show itself was actually pretty good. There might have been stuff they had to like rush mainly for adapting the the manga in this case. As for who I would love to see Total Anime do next for this series is obviously Power. She is basically the main I want to say Tsundere for the series, as far as overpowered demons go. As for the show itself, as of this recording, I still don't know if there is a season 2. So with light back in, let's get back into the review portion. And the head articulation is actually pretty good. There's a little bit of neck articulation as well for anime figures. They do get a little spoiled for that, I will admit. The tie in person is pretty nice. It's a little rubbery in the PVC department. There is a diaphragm joint, no ab crunch, because again, there is a waist articulation that's trying to work as the ab crunch. However, the cool part is this whole setup is basically a $20 plus figure, and you're basically getting an alt head, extra arms, and extra faceplate, and essentially this big ol' Type 2 figure arts error kind of splits, like right down to the drop down hips. It's actually surprising for what it is. For the few problems you actually have that I also came across with was, yes, the bent blades. That was kind of come with the territory with the packaging for the base package. I'll try to show that off in my photos for socials and probably for the community note. As for the knees, virtually pinless, which is actually not bad. I'm still getting the handle on most of Jazwares, I guess, philosophy or just biology, I guess, with their sculpts with figures like this. Like I said, and what Robo has probably said, this is my third take, by the way, sorry in advance if this is me repeating myself before this comes out. This is a froze up double knee, because that's as far as I can put it without having to do the hot water trick, which I'm probably going to have to do with most of Denji's blades and that elbow piece. As for the rest, the base arms, like I said, are still double jointed pretty well. Yeah, about enough I can do on cam. And probably the same thing on the other arm. Oh, very well. Yeah, his left and right arms on the base arms are pretty good. There's still some good poses you can do with him. I'm going to try my best to replicate this pose from the original thumbnail for the show if you're watching it here in the States on Hulu. I don't know if it's still on Hulu as of this recording. Again, it's been 2 years since then. You might get lucky with Crunchyroll, so who really knows. My overall thoughts with the alt head, since we're here, are pretty good. Again, they're pretty identical to the same head, which is the whole point of the alt heads. But when you take it out, and I think this is probably the last thing I'll do, it's pretty good. Oh, last up, I forgot to mention, the shoulders are really good butterflies in the back, because I think he had, like, Naruto-style runs in, I think, the anime and the manga. Another thing with the sculpt part that I don't think Robo got around to is the neckline here. Because if you see the anime, they have more furs on the demon side of things, and I think that's the same case here, too, with Denji, but, like, more half-human at this point. And I'm gonna have to do this off screen. Sorry, guys. Oh, I kind of can't because there's a bit of a break in the faceplate. You have to really line it up. And okay. And then you just try to re-secure the alt head as much as you can. And then this is the alt more bloodier blade. And already you could tell like how straighter it is in the packaging versus the base head with the base faceplate. And overall, there's a lot of range you can really do for what is essentially the best part of this figure that's going to get the high marks here in a minute. Is that this is a under $20 blaster if you get a Black Friday sale or Cyber Monday as of this recording when it drops. Or most likely, if it goes on rollback for like under $15, this is a lot of figure with a lot of accessories. I didn't even get to the part where they give you a base stand that I will definitely use in the future for a character like this. So let me pop that in to close out the video. It's the first time, by the way, so my apologies. Oh, there we go. And right away, you can see that he can hold a little bit longer on the dynamic poses and stuff like that. So with that all being said, judgment time for this figure for Denji over here. It's a high 9 out of 10. Mainly for the price. Do keep in mind you still have a little bit of shortcomings with the knees. Just mainly whichever knee you get that freezes up. I highly recommend reheating, which I should have done off screen for this review. I'm just coming back from Thanksgiving with my family, so I'm a little groggy. So let me know how groggy I am in the comments, I guess. So with that all being said, and back into kayfabe. So you're cool, right? We're just not gonna like go insane about, you know, power and like your bosses and stuff like that. Just, you know, FYI, my guy. Yes, I will be dedicated to the Retro Rider army, or whatever we call our fans. We just call them hi, what's up, guys, or just whatever. Just normal people. We don't have a stan account. Quick recommendation, sir. Yeah. We should really have one. Oh, god damn it. Oh, are you getting Blue Sky, or are we still gonna have... I never had a Twitter. Oh, that's weird. As far as where it goes, go to my, my master over here. Okay, whoa. We're just saying teach here. We're not doing that master shit. Yeah, me over here to probably, my, previous video here, or probably my upcoming video with Cable, whichever comes out later this week. Yeah, it's a figure catch-up, long story short. And go to Denji over here. I have to be next to the Mad Titan of the future. Wait, what did he do in a Dark Timeline? I don't know. Just go to me over here for his Critical Role short for episode 15, if it hasn't already been out, come Tuesday. And go to us over here. Dude, what do you mean he's a Mad Titan? Does sub to the channel, hit the notification bell down below, and, this is Denji, soon-to-be future Retro Rider saying, please don't take me back to power. She's really mean, dude. She has, like, fake boobs and stuff. Wait, what the hell are you even saying, dude? I don't know.